Okay, now we are going on to present the second method to measure the accuracy. The second method calls MAD, which stands for mean absolute deviation. As you can see the table above here, I will use the same table as the MSE, the previous one, which will be the same number from the period actual forecast error, RSFE, but I will change the name here error to deviation. Okay, now we have our SFE, deviation, everything. So the next column will be the absolute. I will use the initial name as ABS over here. So the absolute is you use the column from the deviation. So it has to be all positive numbers. So let's say here the deviation number is the negative 10. So for the absolute it will be 10, 5, 15, 10, 5, and 35 for the 6th period. The next column is a cumulative column. The cumulative column, you will use the sum of the absolute column. For example, here, the absolute column, the first period is 10, so you put 10 here for the first period. 10 plus 5 is 15. The rest do the same thing, 30, 40, 45, 40. Okay, hold on 1 second. Over here should be, okay, over on here, 15, 15. This one should be 55. This one in here is 85. 55 plus 35 is 85. So the next column is MAD. For the MAD is you use a cumulative column, which is here, divided by period here. So the first period is the cumulative column here, the first one is 10. So you divide it by 1. So it's 10. The second one is 15 divided by 2 is 8, 10, 10, 11, and the last one is 14. So you do the same thing here. The last column will be the end of tracking signal. A tracking signal here, you do the same thing. The way is that you use the RSFE divided by MAD. So you use negative 10 divided by 10, which is negative 1. And you use negative 15 divided by 8 is negative 0, 2.0, 0.0, negative 1.0, 0.5, and the last one is 2.5. So in conclusion here, MAD is equals to 14, and the tracking signal equals to 2.5. So as I said before that the error should be swing no more than 2.5, which is at the 6th period. So you can see the above here, the rest of the 5th period is no more than 2.5, which means that this method, MAD method, is acceptable.